Good morning, Pioneers. Today is Tuesday, November 11th. My name is Ryan Hopkins.
And my name is Samir Kandari, and this is your Orange Juice.
Letter for Rose will be meeting today in Miss Callan's room 2221 right after school until 3:30 p.m. All students who are interested stop by and see what Letters for Rose is all about.
Now, here's Olivia with your specialty show update.
Thanks, guys. Tune into this seat at 9:15 for all things Grammy nominations, teaching Abby how to sing with Olivia, and tap dancing with Ketch. For Orange, they discuss the upcoming Friday Night Live marching band performance and Mean Girl auditions. Now here's Samira with some insight to the idea that thinking may be becoming a luxury good.
Hey Pioneers, today we're going to be taking a look at the New York Times article, Thinking is Becoming a Luxury Good. With the rise of artificial intelligence and entertainment through technology, Americans are not reading as much, with nearly half of Americans not reading a single book in 2023. Although on the outside this might not seem like an issue, it is more detrimental to future generations than we may think. Long-form literacy is not a skill that people are born with. It must be learned and practiced again and again. Expert reading, which is a perfected form of long-term reading, is physically mind-altering. With an increase in vocabulary from reading, brain activity shifts towards the left hemisphere, refining linear reasoning and deep thought. These skills translate into contributions to free speech, modern science, and the values of democracy. Studies highlight reading ability as one of the clearest predictors of ACT performance. In an examination of the use of reading fluency indications to predict ACT scores, researchers found that fluency and accuracy in reading accounted for about 19% of variation in ACT reading scores and up to 24% of the overall composite score. Simply put, nearly a quarter of ACT outcomes are tied to how effectively a student reads. Similar to the correlation between obesity and poverty in America, we are already seeing signs of a correlation between literacy and socioeconomic status. Kids from lower-income families now spend more time on screens than those from wealthier households. A 2019 study found that U.S. teens and families earning under $35,000 a year use screens about 2 hours more each day than their counterparts in households making over $100,000 each year. With increasing access to captivating forms of entertainment, it is becoming increasingly difficult to put down the phone and actively pick up a book. However, doing so will serve you well in the long run. Education is power, and reading literature is the best way to gain knowledge. That's all for today, Pioneers. Now, back to the desk.
Thanks. HR Imaging will be in the OOHS gym for seniors who missed the first portrait day or want a retake. Seniors can stop by during early dismissal or late arrival, study halls, lunches, or English classes.
Ozone is the district-wide robotics team for all 4 Olentangy high schools, and they're looking for new members. A parent info meeting will be held today from 6:30 to 7:15 at Olentangy Academy. For questions or if you cannot attend, email olentangyfrc@gmail.com.
Delaware County's People in Need is challenging each of our high schools to donate as many boxed, canned, and non-perishable food items for the upcoming holiday season starting today through November 21st. They are looking for boxed mashed potatoes, boxed stuffing, turkey gravy, canned yams, breakfast muffin mixes, peanut butter and jelly, pasta or rice sides, canned soups, family snack items, and laundry detergent.
3 OOHS clubs, Interact Club, National Honor Society, and Children's Care Club are helping organize the drive. NHS members should bring donations to Mrs. Hosgood's classroom 1123. Children's Care Club will drop off in the library, and Interact Club members will drop off in Miss Doolin's room 2107 or Mrs. Ness's room 2218.
The next Spanish Club meeting is November 12th in the library after school until 3:15 p.m. Join to celebrate the induction of Spanish 4 and AP students into the 2025-2026 National Spanish Honor Society, with light refreshments to follow.
Do you want to make a real difference and help families staying at the Ronald McDonald House? Are you interested in making crafts that can brighten someone's holidays? You can get volunteer hours out of it. The Giving Project is a new club, and they're hosting a meeting during Flex in Senora Jackson's classroom, room 2123, this Thursday, November 13th. Snacks will be provided, and everyone is welcome.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Make sure to follow us on all our socials at OOHS Juice and tune into our live radio station, WPLP The Pulp. For The Juice, I'm Ryan Hopkins.
And I'm Samir Kandari. Remember to stay juicy, Pioneers, and please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.